click subscribe, and I don't know where to go from here. Yes, it is.
Matt? Well, being stuck inside all winter, Matt took some time to focus his chi.
Diving headfirst into the practice space of Black on High is a pretty overwhelming experience. Living in Omaha, Nebraska, you see a great deal of bands, but not many as talented as them. I love seeing how every musician tackles their next challenge. I can tell already their new songs are more intricate than the last. As most musicians do, they play a riff over and over, trying the harmonization every way possible. Creating a song doesn't seem like a struggle by any means sitting in this room.
Maybe we should break that apart and harmonize it.
Which one? They even find time to have a little fun. But what lies deep in the depths of the hideout is a carnivorous beast that feeds itself on the decibels pumping from the stage. And anyone who falls in the pit. And drinks your beer when you set it down. And steals your girlfriend. Black on High has devoted their lives to feed this furious creature so the patrons can live to see another day. With their combined experience, they have created an unstoppable force of guitar, bass, and drums that they can easily call their own. Black on High has been in the game for a while now, each member playing in big bands before creating this one, and it shows just how well they tackle their music. Effortlessly.
Winter is over, and spring has finally arrived. Serenity at last. Matt has focused his chi. I wore Puerto Rican disco shoes during the Great Depression, It is true. Back to Rise of the Underground.
One of my biggest influences growing up was the band Pantera. You know, I saw them live when I was 12 years old with Biohazard. I remember rocking out in my room all by myself, using a flashlight as a microphone, pencils as drumsticks, a broom as a guitar, my mom busting in, "What the hell are you doing?" "Oh, nothing, don't look at me, oh God." I know a lot of people that don't even listen to metal, and they love Pantera. That says a lot about a band. Dimebag Darrell is one of the founding members, along with Vinny and Rex in 1981. Then they recruited Phil in 1987, and they just became unstoppable. The four of them created a powerhouse that everybody loved. You know, it wasn't a happy day in '03 when they announced the breakup. Well, technically '01 with the hiatus and everything. Starting Damageplan, Vinny and Dimebag kept pushing forward, you know, until some dumbass decided to jump on stage and shot Dimebag in the chest. The world stopped turning at that very moment. As the news swept over the world, everyone became silent. Dimebag Darrell was taken from us by a psychopath in '04. One of the greats had fallen. The man was responsible for influencing everyone he ever met, everyone who ever listened to his music. As devastating as it was to all his fans, I can't imagine how horrific it was for his brother to witness such a pointless act of violence. You know, my heart goes out to his family who lost a loved one that day.
One, two, barbecue, we love you! This goes out to Dime and Pantera. Fuck.
Heavy riffs, fast drums, and more women in the crowd than I've ever seen at a metal show. You can tell that even the bass player is getting laid tonight. All the way from McAllen, Texas comes, well, Texas. These Southern boys are definitely influenced by Pantera. Mix in a little down and you have yourself a shakin' blues, hard rock, and metal cocktail that is sure to get you addicted quickly. Like a junkie looking for heroin, I was hooked once I listened. Energetic, eager to please the crowd, and waiting for the opportunity to prove to the gods they cannot be subdued. There was a very professional feel to the way they carried themselves on stage and off stage. It didn't matter. They have rock star oozing out of their pores, and I don't mean the energy drink. They announced they have just been signed to a major record label. That is awesome. Good for them. Well, I guess I will just let them tell you.
We got signed to Razor and Tie Records as of October 3rd.
After this performance, they clearly deserve it. They will soon be going to LA to record their first full-length album. They are very humble and are always wanting to talk to their fans, which is usually the other way around. But right now, they give themselves brain damage with all the headbanging, swinging around, screaming so hard the normal person would have an aneurysm. California has no idea the storm they bring with them. There will be no ear left virgin, and I hope it's soon.
And now, a wild rant from Benjamin.
People are always talking about subgenres like deathcore, grindcore, mathcore, f***ing post-apocalyptic core, beefcore, horrorcore. Well, actually, horrorcore is actually a really good band from Israel. You should probably check them out. But what the f*** is going on? It's like talking about how many countries there are. Like, the UN says there's 193, but then the Olympics says there's 204, and the Vatican City is a country and Taiwan isn't? Doesn't make any sense! And then Screamo. Next motherfucker calls it Screamo, I'm gonna punch the nipple just because I listen to heavy music from the Screamo. You gotta call it Screamo? But Gent, you gent f***ing assholes, I swear to God, just because it sounds like the damn guitar. The f*** is
Oh, nobody gives a f*** about your stupid rant! God. Sorry about that, you guys. It won't be bothering you anymore. If you like what you've seen, find the bands at the link below.
Is there bricks in there?
Oh, nobody f***ing cares! God. Click subscribe, there's plenty more music to come. What do you think of subgenres? Tell us in the comments below.
I think you cracked a rib.
Shut up!
Travis Manger.